So right now we don't really know exactly what the tree is gonna look like, but from what I've seen, most of the node change are extra node. Of course, there's some nodes that will be changed, but I think that the main keyframe nodes will stay at the same place. Like for example, beef is still probably gonna be there. So padding towards that direction will always be good. And we know for sure that these probably won't change. It's really early. It's not like build defining or anything like that. They're just very solid passive 3 keystones. So I've done a skill tree for every class up to level 34, and I'll be talking about it and why it's good. Well, 34 points, because that's pretty much when you end Act 2 and you want to be able to defeat Jamanara. And no matter what happens, you should be able to defeat her with somehow ease. Even if you don't find any gear, you'll still be able to progress through the game. These are pretty much all the same builds, but they will get you to a place where you can actually play the build that you want to, or at least drop some items to enable to be able to play it. So if for you the campaign is sluggish and slow, this should help you a lot, because in 0.3 we know for sure that they kept Stomping Ground and Decaying X alive. So that means you can use Enfeeble with Decaying X to do damage. Now this is only viable if you have the Mind Over Keystone nearby, otherwise you'll be extremely squishy. With Intelligence, or you can go the Strength route. So this is why most passive tree that I will show right now are Strength orientated. Now let's start with Warrior. So Warrior, we just take some damage, we take all the Strength up to Beef. You can get Brutal and Smash before getting to Beef, and after that you can go towards Relentless, Blade Catcher, Rage on Hit, and Crushing Verdict with Burning Strikes. This is an extremely powerful tree. It will get you through the game just with equipping a shield and equipping a spear, because they changed the support gems. Now you can have Stomping Ground on Disengage and on Shield Charge. And since Shield Charge does not have a cooldown, that means you can disengage right away and they won't have a shared cooldown. Now this is the passive tree for Mercenary. We take Battle Honored, we go to Lay Siege, Cruel Methods, take the Rage on Hit on the way, go to Beef, and then we can go towards Brutal. For the Huntress, we can pat down towards Heavy Weaponry, take Remorseless, get Finishing Blows. Do not go more for the low life, I think this is just enough. Lay Siege is really powerful, Cruel Methods, and the Rage on melee hits. Same for Ranger. Now for Monk. Monk we go towards Flow Like Water, then Crashing Wave. You can even go Essence of the Storm, because with Lightning Infusion this becomes extremely powerful. This will give you 30% extra damage as lightning and way more chance to shock. Then we go towards Tenfold Attacks, Killer Instincts, Stylebender, and Staggering Palm. Now the good thing about Monk is that you can go also Intelligence, because we're kinda close to Mind Over Matter. Obviously without these points here, like that, it's gonna take you 25 points to get to here, and this is what you need to do right away. You rush it. Softcore or not, Mind Over Matter is extremely powerful because you'll be able to progress. If you don't go for Mind Over Matter, you might die a lot and not be able to progress. So after that, what I would do is I would get Spiral into Insanity, because it gives you damage and it gives you increased global defense. Crashing Wave, and a bit of cast speed just to feel much better. Now for the Witch, we pad directly to Mum, and then we can go towards Pure Energy, and after that we can go Sturdy Mind. Just these two, with all of this mana regen, should give you a lot of tankiness. Then going into Spiral of Insanity and Entropy should be way more than enough to kill everything. Now for the Sorceress, it's a little bit different because we don't have this keystone right here. It's the same thing, it's just that instead of going for that keystone, we go for Adverse Growth. It should give us a lot more mana regen while getting some recoup when we get hit. Now this is not the best damage ever, but this is a very good clear. Your bossing will be slow, but you will never die. Now obviously everything can change, but technically speaking, Mind Over Matter should stay where it is. So rushing Mind Over Matter will always be good. And after that, maybe there's going to be some changes, but overall this is pretty much what you want to do. And for the other ascendancies, everything here should probably stay the same or around the same. I suspect that they will change more stuff towards the outer ends of the tree. And they will probably change some stuff in the evasion side with like some kind of deflection. But just with this, you should be able to go to Act 4 without a single problem.
Okay, it's bad.